Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, Brittany Baker.
So this is my first time actually speaking on stage. I've been dancing my whole life, I've been performing, but usually I'm just mimicking emotions instead of expressing my own. That's kind of a scary thing. I've been kind of bugging out about this. I've been sick all week, it's midterms, and I have so much more to think about, so I have a cheat sheet here, and don't kill me if I use it. It is? Yes, it's Spanish. What announcement? Yeah, cell phones off. Come on.
Word. Left mine at home. Especially next cell.
So, as a girl, one of my main concerns in coming up here was obviously what to wear. You know, I've been to a lot of comedy shows, and girls, when they go on stage, they either wear like the poofy dress and look ridiculous, or they just kind of look cool. And I'm going through my closet, I'm going up and down, and I realize I'm trying too hard to look like I'm not trying too hard. And yeah, that doesn't cut it for me. But actually, my one saving grace is the Paris Hilton perfume I'm wearing tonight. Yeah. It has pheromones in it, so all the guys will be way more attracted to me. I bet you love that. Yeah.
After party.
She has another perfume called Just Me, which means when you're out clubbing and some guy's like, hey baby, you smell good, what is that? You can be, it's just me. So for Paris Hilton, that probably means it smells like chihuahuas, vodka tonics, and latex. That's what class smells like, people. Class. All these celebrities are coming out with their own fragrances now, but you know, they're really going by the wayside. Britney Spears, you see how she is lately in her trailer park with her joke of a husband, I don't know what he is. So she's coming out with a new thing, I think it's called Ode to Cheetos. I have been sick all week, as I said, so I think I look pretty damn good. I really do. As a girl coming up here, I think you're expecting me to bitch about guys and dating, or give a feminist rant. Well, I am going to give a feminist rant, but not from the perspective of the feminists. I can't stand them. I think that if women want equality, they should act like themselves. They shouldn't be, oh, I'm a strong, independent woman. That's all great. All right? Nor should they act like a steroid-enraged man. I mean, I'm around guys 90% of the time. All my friends are guys, but I'm not afraid to wear a fucking skirt. Okay? Ooh. How many times a day do you say it? Take a call. But I think if we're trying to break down that glass ceiling, we shouldn't be molding the glass ourselves. Stop setting yourself up for stereotypes. If that went over your heads, I mean, I was talking to Kyle earlier, and it's like, if we're trying to be equal, girls, pay for your own damn movie tickets.
You're goddamn right!
And a man who appreciates that, Kyle Yost.
Yeah! Good to be here. My cheat sheet here. Oh, that's from Spanish class. There it is.
Yes.
Red Bull. Yeah, well, it's good to be here. You know, the end zone. Never been here before. I don't think the IONA college football team's seen much of this place either lately. What do you think? To start off with a little disclaimer, you know, not about cursing. Chris Gardner told me his parents were going to be here tonight. He said, be polite. I said, fuck that shit. No, but really, I'd like to start off with a disclaimer. You know, I have an extremely horrible case of ADD. That's it. Nad. Yeah, attention deficit disorder. You've all heard of it. I know everyone thinks they have it. I'm not talking about I doodle in class, Mom, I need Adderall ADD. I am talking about 5th grade, I got my seat moved 5 times on the first day of school. Yeah, I'm a poster child for that shit. It's ridiculous. I should be on the Adderall commercial. Basically, yeah, but 5th grade, yeah, true story, no lie. I moved around a lot as a kid, you know. Every place I moved about 4 times. I guess people got sick of me every place we went. My mom was forced to move. Not her choice, but what are you gonna do, right? So 5th grade comes along Miss Dersh. I like to call her Miss Douche, but that's a different story. I'm talking 5 times in elementary school. That is one classroom. I'm not talking about high school. You got 5 different teachers, you know, Kyle, go outside, 5 different times. I'm talking about one class. They put me in 4 different corners. That wasn't enough. I was distracting others from learning. Wasn't enough, so they put me in the hallway. I managed to find a way to distract others in the hallway. Next, they put me in the bathroom. People were taking shits. I was like, "What's up, buddy?" You know? But yeah, attention deficit disorder. They say it prevents people from learning new concepts. I never really understood what that meant, but I don't really know, you know? Yeah, so it was quite a struggle for me growing up. Actually, not really for me, more for others. You know, kind of people around me. I did whatever the fuck I wanted, whatever I wanted. You know, I don't really care. But yeah, after the 5th grade, I had successfully driven 3 teachers into an early retirement. Yeah, how about an applause for that? Let's hear some. Yeah, that's no lie. I'm talking consecutive here, people. This is a record. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade teachers, Miss DeVito, Mr. Richko, and Miss Dersh, all retired halfway through the year of 5th grade. Coincidence? I don't think so. Yeah, but it's a little ridiculous growing up, you know. Got suspended a lot. Started in 4th grade. This kid, Christopher Cook, we were playing Kill the Carrier. You guys know Kill the Carrier. It's a real kid sport, right? Right? It would be outlawed today. Okay? You know dodgeball. I'm watching HBO Sports with Brian Gumbel. This guy is standing there complaining about how dodgeball is too dangerous for kids these days. Dodgeball, okay? He's standing there like, "Brian, it's called kill ball, war ball, spike ball. It has all kinds of violent connotations. It's ridiculous and it should be outlawed." I'm thinking, this is the little pussy that I threw the ball at his face in 3rd grade, you know what I mean? It was ridiculous. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. So yeah, me getting in trouble, you know, I managed to get myself into a lot of trouble as a kid. The straw that broke the camel's back was probably 7th grade when I got suspended for, yeah, I was suspended in middle school too, for pulling down this girl, Stacey Osborne's pants in the middle of gym class. Underwear included. Entire class, gym teacher, everything. 2 years later, we took each other's virginity. I call that foreshadowing. I don't know. Speaking of foreshadowing, my mother was in labor with me for 36 hours. She called it a sign of things to come. All these events you have to keep in mind were pre-meds, people. I'm talking about Adderall, Adderall XR, Concerta, Focalin, Strattera, Ritalin, Ritalin XR. Been through all that shit. My boy Manny sit over here, actually, he says that my liver is like Swiss cheese by now, you know, holes all over the place. It's ridiculous, that shit is packed up and left on me. I have no more liver. Alcohol intake affects that a good amount. You gotta take care of your body, man. I take care of my body, I try to work out. I'm not gonna ask if you guys can tell, because I don't want the reaction from that one, but yeah, I take care, I go to the gym. Don't you know, I hate it at the gym when you go in and you see 2 guys standing there conversing, you know, having a conversation. I know I sound like an asshole, that'd be fine normally, but they're butt naked. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. I'm talking 2 75-year-old guys, old balls hanging over the place. And they're talking, and like one guy, I walk, as if that wasn't bad enough, you know, I'm like, "Hey, how was the Met game?" Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous, I don't understand. Another time I walk in, a guy, you know, there's showers and there's changing rooms, and I think, you know what they should do? They should 2 changing rooms. One The other one has a curtain in front of it. You know, when you were under 18, they had the XXX section in the video store. You couldn't go in there. They should have that in the gym so that you can't see these naked old fuckers junk hanging all over the place. It's ridiculous, but yeah, so I remember another time I walked into the gym and guy's standing, like I said, junk hanging all over the place. Comes out of the shower, dries himself off. This was all in like a minute, you know, because I wasn't looking. Of course not, you know. And he goes in and he starts shaving, and I'm thinking, God damn, bro, what are you, homeless? I mean, you gotta have some other place you can do this. And I know I sound like an inconsiderate asshole, but his pubes were all over the place. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, I go to the gym. One time I remember I was in the gym working out with a buddy of mine. I had my music on. My friends have coined my music kill yourself music. Basically, it's like that. You know, that stuff gets you going a little bit. I like to work out to slip my wrists, cut my throat, you know, all that stuff. And this big motherfucker comes in, and you know, I'm thinking, oh, if my principle's true, then this guy's got to listen to the same music as me. He asked me, yeah, Kyle, can I put on my music for the power sets? I'm thinking, yeah, word, maybe I'll find a new song I like, you know? He starts stretching out, all of a sudden techno comes on. And he starts working out to the beat. I'm talking about like... It was ridiculous, you know? You know what I hate at the gym? Couples. I hate couples that go to the gym. Now, I'm not talking about couples that come in, I go, okay, baby, I love you, all right, I'm gonna go do the elliptical, you go work out. I'm talking about matching, I'll wear red pants and green shirt, you wear green pants and a red shirt. We're gonna work out together. Get a fucking partner, you jerk off. Someone that can lift the same weight as you. What the fuck is your problem? I mean, I don't understand. Like, what do you want to feel strong with your girlfriend who's lifting 100 pounds while you're doing 115? Like, oh, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous. People say working out's made me look older. What else makes you look older? I don't know. Facial hair. Yeah, started growing facial hair. Gonna be 21 in a month. It's a big step for me. I got the dirty Sanchez. Couple pubes on my chin and my neck. You know, maybe like 7 hairs on my cheeks combined. It's ridiculous. I could shave, but you know, I have enough that people can notice if I'm not shaving. But if I don't shave, like, oh, you got pubes on your chin, bro. You gotta trim that shit. I'm like, you know, whatever. But what else makes you look? I'm gonna be 21 next month. 21 on the 21st of November. Scorpio, thank you. Now I can do everything I've been doing already my entire life, but legally. Great, yeah. But what else makes you look older? Dressing up. Dressing up makes you look older. I threw on a nice shirt tonight. Feel like a commuter on his way to a 9 a.m. class, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You know, Westchester commuters. You guys get dressed up like it's a fucking fashion show in front of Spelman Hall. I don't know what the hell is going on. You guys beat up to those speed bumps in your BMW blowouts in the Yo box. I'm sorry, I mean Nextels. Why the fuck do I need to hear your conversation? Like, put that shit on the headset. I don't need to hear it. Yeah. What up, man? I'm in front of Spelman. Word, I'm right there. Look to your right. You know, it's ridiculous. They speed up to the speed bumps. What are the speed bumps? Like 45 feet apart from each other. BMW M3. Slow down for the speed bump. Don't want to mess up my ground kid, you know? It's fucking ridiculous. Gonna go to my next page here. Oh yeah, what else do Westchester people? Oh, money! That's what Westchester people have that I don't have. I am broke, motherfucker. Broke! I love how you can tell who people's broke. I feel like every Thursday, you know, I get paid every other Thursday I work for the school advancement office. I'm sitting on my boss's steps every Thursday at like 3:55. Checks are issued at 4. I feel like a crackhead waiting on his next rock. I'm sitting there like, I need that shit. I owe people money, motherfucker. It's ridiculous. Being broke, ridiculous. Yeah, so I work for IONA College. Yay. You guys should cheer for IONA. You fucking go here. What's up with our mascot? What is it, a gay leprechaun? What is he, colorblind? He's not green, he's maroon and gold. I mean, what the hell's wrong with him? And he has a cane. What do we have, a handicapped, gay, colorblind mascot? No wonder the football team sucks. They have no one to college, it's crazy. Classes here are crazy. My boy takes, what is it, the Sacred Universe? You're ridiculous. I took this class, Biomedical Ethics of the Christian Tradition. I called it BMET. Talked about all kinds of things in the church, you know, abortion, genocide, and my favorite, contraception. Doubling up is no longer enough for guys. You know, doubling up. The pill, all kinds of shit. We are fighting sexually transmitted disease. The STD is dangerous, people. Dangerous. I'm from Jersey. Rutgers is a 1 in 3 chance. That's 1 out of 3 nights that you get drunk. You might get an STD. That is dangerous, people. I don't understand contraception. I mean, they have this new thing for guys. It's called the shot. You get a shot twice a year. It basically prevents your sperm from becoming fertile. Sorry, ladies, it still tastes the same. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Supposedly, if you eat better, it makes your sperm taste better. I'm not the one swallowing the gum. I eat whatever the fuck I want, you know what I mean? That's not on my sheet, I just made that up. How about that? But yeah, I don't know. What other class? I took this RST 120 class. Great class. Learned about Buddhism, Taoism, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I was thinking about Buddhism, how this whole idea of transmigration and, you know, reincarnation, you come back. Okay, so you come back as a cow. That's what you want to come back as. So, ridiculous. All right, fine. So you live the most life with the most karma, you come back as a cow. I can accept the fact that I'm coming back as a lazy-ass spotted herbivore. But that's not the point. If I come back as a fucking cow, then I better come back in India. Because if I come back as a cow in the United States, then my boys are eating me for dinner. You know what I'm talking about? It's ridiculous. What else? I don't know. What else do we learn in religion? Contraception. How about the pill? Works for girls, or the tricycline, Yasmin. Fucking magic pill for guys. Increases bust size, prevents acne, doesn't get my girl pregnant. That's pretty important, you know. But if they can create a pill for men, like Viagra, that gives you an erection, why can't they create a pill that prevents this from happening? I mean, if I can't get an erection, then how the fuck am I going to get people pregnant? You know what I mean? I mean, it's not going anywhere. I don't really understand. But, I don't know, what else? The library. I own a college library. I was in the library yesterday. I'm sitting there. And I hear these 2 people talking behind me, and they're mad loud, and I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? This is a pain in my ass. I turn around, it's the fucking librarians. They're not even arguing, they're talking. Talking, like, oh, you worked here before? Are you familiar with the service system? What the fuck are you talking about? As if they weren't loud enough, the goddamn frappe, mocha, latte, cappuccino machine is going on behind them. What the fuck is that machine doing in the library? Why do we need that machine in our library? I don't understand. Like, now, as if I don't get enough studying done because these bitches are talking too much, I'll go home and study. But now I can study all night because I'm drinking caffeine. I'm not gonna go to bed. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. I don't know, that's all the time I have for tonight, everybody.
Ah, there we go. And happy birthday, JoJo. So 2/3 of the comedians here tonight are advertising majors, and you know, that's a great field to go into. Fuck with people's minds so they're gonna buy your shit. But you know, advertising is amazing to me, amazing. That they can do that. I mean, I was looking at this one thing in a magazine. It's just a regular liquor advertisement. I think it's just some sort of rum. You flip it upside down, there's an ice cube there. There's a little like bug in the ice cube. Why it's there, I don't know, but it catches your eye, right? It makes you buy things. The subliminal stuff is really cool. What's even better is the very, very obvious, as in fast food advertising. Taco Bell, my favorite, my favorite. Every time they have a new commercial for one of their new products, I want it. And the thing is, you can never go wrong. You get there, they have like 6 million things on the menu, and then you look and realize it's all the same. There's meat, cheese, tortilla, you know, they take a Mexican pizza, fold it up in a tortilla, and they call it, what, a crunch wrap? I don't know. Perfect to-go phenomenon. You're eating all the same crap. They're doing all that now, and what's really getting competitive is the burger chains. Okay, McDonald's is throwing salads in your face. All of them are getting very health conscious. They're giving you salads, they're giving you options. You can get fruit instead of fries. Burger King, exact opposite. You see a McDonald's commercial for a new salad, right? And right after that, you see a Burger King commercial, meat. On top of meat. On top of meat. For 30 cents extra, you can get a bacon grease milkshake. Yeah. And the future of advertising is coming up right now.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Val. I'll be your vagina for this evening. How you doing? Anyways, speaking of McDonald's, I have tits and an ass. I'm sorry, I'm not skinny. I don't blend in with toothpicks. I have tits and an ass, which sometimes gets me with some ghetto gentlemen, which I don't mind. I love me some black lovin', but at the same time, it'd be so nice to just have a polo prep just come up from behind me and put his dick in my ass. That's what I want. That's all I'm saying. So, alright. Grinding is like my fucking definition of fuck the gym, Kyle. Like, just go out and grind with whoever. Alright, so you're out with your chicks, and you got the two ugly chicks that you're really good friends with, and you know never do anything behind your back. You got your hot chicks, and you're sitting there, and the beautiful girls get the guys first, and you're sitting there like, fuck, don't let me be the last one to get one, shit. And you're, alright, so you feel something in your ass. I got Jamal on my back. Everybody else has like Tom, Bobby, Jimmy, and Charlie. So, you're doing your thing, he's bending you over at like 45-degree angles, legs over your fucking shoulders, and God only knows. You're sweating and you're like, fuck, my legs really hurt, like shit. And then you do that thing where you all look at each other in the face and you're like, is he hot? Like, do I continue this? Like, could this go anywhere this evening, guys? So you're looking at each other and you're going, So then you do that thing and your best friend's usually across from you and she's like, fuck no. So she pulls you over and you do that like lesbian awkward grind. And some guys don't fucking get it. I'm the definition of heterosexual, and if I have to go over to a vagina and start grinding on her puss, come on, man, get off me. Holy shit. So anyway, grinding. Anyways, this morning I woke up to a car alarm. Isn't that supposed to be for like fucking emergencies? You wake up and you're like, this fucking cocksucker, shut it off, it's a Mercedes-Benz. You fucking, oh fuck, I don't know. But anyway, so I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I get a bagel with cream cheese. They're like, tostada or no tostada? Of course this is on North Avenue because you know how that goes. Have you ever been to the salad bar? Carrots! Okay, what? Carrots! Yeah, fucking carrots, that's what I want, bitch. They should make them go through a course. Like, this is a carrot, this is fucking celery, this is what I want in a salad. Holy shit. Anyway. So I go to Dunkin' Donuts, get the bagel, and I'm like, yo, bitch, light on the cream cheese. Because there's always like an inch thick of cream cheese on my bagel, which like ruins my morning. So, I'm on the way to class. I open up the fucking bagel. They put an inch thick of low-fat cream cheese, so now it's like my cream cheese tastes like shit, and there's a fucking inch of it. Fabulous. Thank you very much. Alright, go to the cheat sheet. Oh, okay. MySpace? Does everybody have a MySpace? Do you love the chicks that take pictures of themselves in a mirror? You don't even have friends in real life to take a fucking picture of you. You have to sit there in a mirror and take a picture. Maybe you should be on eHarmony. eHarmony.com. Fucking Bob and Mary met when they were 30 and fell in love. Where the fuck's the commercial? The guy came into my house and with a pickaxe and a fucking fork and he buried me in my own backyard. I let him online. Yeah, eHarmony. Too many fucking... I love freshmen. Thank you guys for coming out, but they over-accepted you fuckers. You're coming out of everywhere, like south and north. They got like triples, doubles. Fucking, you're in Avalon. You're a freshman. I'm not even in Avalon. What the fuck? Anyway, so they're coming out everywhere. Spelman at like noon, at all feeding times, it looks like a fucking cattle ranch. Everybody's like lining up at their like pasta station, salad station. Oh wait, and the snack station. And then you got Rose with her fucking pencil, who never talks to you. She never touches. I was like, your card? Are you gonna pay for that? Do you need a bag? Do you need a bag for that, sweetie? So anyway, she's punching away, whatever. So then the freshmen are always at the gym at like the convenient times, which pisses me off. And the gym here, a guy must have invented, because chicks, which pisses me off, only do the treadmill, the elliptical, and the bicycle. Honey, there's weights. You can do that sometimes, and you can maybe learn how to fight off the rapists on the street on North Ave. So the guys are all conveniently lifting weights, doing their thing, and they can look at your asses jiggle, because the Staten Island girls have their little pants up their ass, pops up to here. Thank you, sweetie, I love to see that when I'm working out. Thank you, that's my motivation. Do you guys see True Life on the Staten Island girls? I was completely in stitches. My roommate's from Staten Island, so gotta love that shit. She like calls her dad when she gets sick. I love it. But anyway, do you love how the one from Iona is broke out of her ass? Can't get a job. She's like strolling Manhattan like, I have a PR degree from Iona. I can't pay my fucking bills from Nordstrom. But fucking Iona College, right, Daddy? Yeah, where's my 32 grand, Brother the Glory? Where is it? Oh God. Alright, I should do some sexual stuff. Yeah. I always wonder, like, where do guys in college masturbate? Especially in the dorms. Like, is it an awkward thing? Like, do you shut the lights off? Like, bro, now we're gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna put the porn in, and we're each gonna face our wall and act like we're not doing this right now. Or is it like in a communal shower? Because that's fucking disgusting. That's why I like being with a girl, because you know when shit's going down. Most girls don't do it, but if she's gonna, you can hear a brrrr, and you know to get the hell out of there. But she's got tickler kitty going on. It's time to book it, bitch. Anyway, that's it. You guys were awesome. Have a good night.
And it's on. Why are we turning it off? We have 3 seconds in between each other. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm bringing the water because I'm on too many decongestants and not no. I said I wasn't going to talk about dating, and I'm really not talking about dating. I just find it very, very odd why all these geeky guys fall for me, and I don't know why. Janine, you're so big. I go into bars, okay, and I'm just talking to some random guy, and I'm like having conversations. Is it on? It's on.
What?
Yes, it's on.
It's working. Just go. Got it.
Speak.
Hey, I'm coming up on you next. I got a lot to say about your ass. He's like that. Well, okay, so I'll be sitting talking to these guys, and I have an extensive, almost obscene knowledge of pop culture, and basically, I don't know, film quotes, anything. So I'm sitting talking to these guys, and it's always like the guy sitting in the corner with the little hat and the polo shirt, and they're like, oh man, you're so funny, do you know this quote, that quote, this quote? Then I mention I'm a Yankee fan, and they get down on one knee and ask me to marry them. And then I say, oh my God, what happened? Was I leading them on? What's going on? And as clueless as I am about this, I'm talking to Chris the other day, and I helped him decorate his apartment earlier this year, and so did Miss Carissa. We, three of us really pimped that place out. And he's very proud of it. So basically he's telling everybody to come see his new place. And he's telling me, oh, I had this girl over. I was like, so yeah, you get some? Yeah? And he's like, no, why would I? I'm like, well, you asked a girl over to see your place, right? And he's like, well, what do you expect? I'm like, okay, she was with her friends when you met her. Women travel in packs. And they're like gazelles. And